Alright, we here at Weyerhaeuser, JPT here at Weyerhaeuser, getting our load of lumber to Cali. Psych! We ain't going to Cali this week, we going to New Jersey, Lakewood, New Jersey, getting the East Coast run. Actually got my next 3 loads set up. Gonna take this to Lakewood, New Jersey, deliver Monday. Gonna head over to Weyerhaeuser and Buchanan, West Virginia, get me a load from there to Wisconsin, and I'm gonna get me a load from Grayling, Michigan, coming back here. The load's gonna come back here to Weyerhaeuser and Natchitoches, where I'm gonna reload here, probably on a Cali, maybe another East Coast, maybe try to do the same thing. Maybe I'll try to do that, who knows. But today was interesting. I had got up at like 6 in the morning, hit the load boards. Usually I have a contact here, and I usually get me a load when I leave Dallas from home time. I usually get me a load from Weyerhaeuser and Natchitoches. That's how I usually start my week. Well, there was they had a problem here, some type of gas leak. They barely had any loads that come out of here all week. So I actually got up this morning, was on the load boards from 6 a.m. to 10, 4 hours, just calling on loads. And it was either loads couldn't load till tomorrow, they were already taken, they didn't, it's just wasn't going my way this morning. I spent 4 hours looking for a load when my guy calls me, says, "Hey, you book a load yet?" He's like, "Got this load to New Jersey." So I'm like, "I'll take it." I was specifically trying to get in New Jersey, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, that area, or a load to North Carolina to set up my next load, because I either had a load out of North Carolina or I either had a load out of West Virginia already set up, good loads that I wanted. So he called me for this New Jersey, so I just hopped on it, and it was better than anything I was looking at by far off the load board. This lumber always pays really well. So I jumped on it. I left the house at 10. It takes me, had to get to the yard, and get over here by 4:30. Made it, got loaded. We ready to roll. We about to have a killer week. These 3 loads lined up. I'm gonna get this delivered. I'll be back here by Friday, delivering and reloading. We're about to have a hell of a week. Let's roll. Me and Coco are on our way to New Jersey because we didn't get no West Coast run this week. We are headed up with this lumber from Natchitoches, Louisiana to New Jersey. We are stopped right now in West Memphis, Arkansas, just before we're going over to Tennessee. One thing I'm loving about not going West Coast is the fuel, man. The fuel is cheap. Ain't that right, Coco? That fuel's cheap. So right now, we're at the Pilot in West Memphis. We're gonna fill up here for the $4.09 a gallon. I'm loving that. The West Coast they lost their damn minds. They lost their minds with the fuel prices over there. So we're gonna fill up here. Might as well knock out our 30-minute break here. Probably get us something to eat, like Coco outside. So we can take care of that. All right, now let's go. There we are, right there. That's the load we got to New Jersey. It's not overlength this week. Only 52 foot long. So, whole load puts on the trailer. Ain't got nothing to worry about. No overlaying. Look at Coco waiting for me to come back to the truck. Ah, Coco! Did I take too long? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I take too long? Ah. What up? What up? We're here in Lakewood, New Jersey. Got our lumber we're delivering here. Told us to go ahead and unstrap. So that's what we gonna do. We gonna unstrap, just leave a couple lines. We're gonna go ahead and unstrap these. Go ahead and get unloaded so we can get out of here and go pick up our next load. Let's go. Getting loaded here in Buchanan, West Virginia, with some 60 footers going to Wisconsin. They have you get out here. They don't want you in the truck. They don't want nothing in the truck. Not even Coco. I saw Coco's right here. Ah, Toto. Toto! Hey, Coco! Yeah. Yeah. Coco's got to be out of the truck too. I have to go over there and tell them where I'm going to have to tell them where I want it. They don't want you nowhere near the truck though. Not here. You don't follow the rules here, they'll ban you from coming here. They don't play around. They'll write you up. But you gotta stay out the truck. Which I hate to get out of the truck because I would just be still getting a nap. Be still getting my nap in. And they're gonna put these 60 footers on, get them lined up. I'm gonna throw them bellies on. Man, we're ready to get out of here, Coco, huh? We gotta hit the road. Posted up at Laval, I don't know, however you say it. We're in Wisconsin. I've never heard the name pronounced. Probably ask someone that lives here, but that's where we're at. We are parked right outside where we're delivering, and this is like, you want to talk about like in the middle of nowhere. I mean, the road that you turn off of is way over there, and this is like where I deliver. I just parked on the side of the road here. This is like a side road, so I don't gotta worry about no one driving down. It's basically, this lumberyard is the only thing back here. See that? offices are over there. They got a little part of the yard over there. Let me turn down this air conditioning. This air is too loud. So we're parked out right here. This is where I get unloaded with the 60 footers. I pull in right there and get like parallel with that garage, and then you can see right over there. That's where they set it up at. They're kind of low, so as you can see, they're probably waiting on this delivery. But I figure I'm gonna be here when they get in the morning. I know they gotta take the big forklift out of that garage right there, so I didn't want to be parked up right in front of it when they come in the morning, because you know that's why I pulled up to this little grass spot right here, so that way none of the workers will park in front of me. So when I wake up in the morning, I'll give them my paperwork, and then I got to turn in right there, so I'll just swing out here in the road and be able to just swing out and just swing right in there, be parallel, get unloaded, take my tarps off of that and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're posted up. The best way to do it, kind of on a hill right here, hoping the blood don't be rushing to my head or nothing. But yeah, we gotta get this sleep. So we are posted at the receiver in Wisconsin. Gotta get these 60 footers off of me. It's been a little different this week, you know, because we didn't go to Cali, picked up in Natchitoches, delivered that load in Lakewood, New Jersey. I went to Buchanan, West Virginia. It's a little, kind of a long deadhead, but I already had the load set up, and it's really good paying, like for the connect I have for lumber. That's my guy, so I'm gonna go to those loads. So I went to Buchanan, West Virginia, got this Wisconsin 60 footers. I loaded that last night. I got there late, got loaded at like 8. By the time I tarped the 60 footers and stuff, it was just, I basically slept there. Got up this morning, drove all the way here. Now I'm posted up here. We'll deliver this in the morning, and I already got another load. Actually out of Grayling, Michigan, going to Natchitoches, Louisiana. Now it's another long deadhead, but pays very well for you know, same thing. Like, that's why I got the load in New Jersey, because I had these loads lined up already, the Wisconsin and the Grayling. So I'm gonna go pick that up tomorrow after I deliver this. So deliver this in the morning, drive to Grayling. I'll be able to drive a little bit after I get loaded, and then, you know, deliver that. We'll be delivering that Friday, and I'll begin reloading in Natchitoches, probably back out the West Coast. Probably going back out of Cali next week, but had a pretty interesting week, you know, going to all these different places this week. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to sleep so I can get unloaded in the morning. I'm tired. I need to get to sleep. Peace. Just woke up. Well, not just woke up, but got up at 7. Untarp, unstrapped. Coco ready to go outside. Hi, Coco. Unstrap, untarp. Started getting unloaded. There's someone on the break. Started getting unloaded here. We're in Wisconsin. We'll get unloaded here, and then go get our load in Grayling, Michigan. Yep. Get out of here. We have till 8 p.m. to pick up from there, so it's like 7 in the morning here. So we're good. go pick up there. That load's a tarp load. Go pick that up, and then after I pick it up, I'll just run a couple hours, then shut her down, and then roll the rest of the way on Thursday. Deliver this Friday, pick up Friday. There's rope. Alright, we're all unloaded, and as I was getting unloaded, just checking my tires, and looks like I had a bolt stuck in my tire. Look at, see that? So I got a flat right there, it's off the rim. So it looks like I'm gonna have my first repair. Let's say we're gonna head down to the shop. The guy here told me there's a tire shop like right inside town, so I'm in LaVale. I don't even know how to say it, but about to go down to the Hartje Tire Center, get this tire replaced. First time in the shop. Caught that, you know, before it shredded, or good thing I checked my tires. Would have been shredding that down the highway. It must have hit the bolt while I was driving here last night, and then when I parked and went to sleep, I lost air overnight. But yeah, gotta get down there, get that tire fixed so we can get on the road to our pickup. There's the rope. See over here, we got the Hartje Tire Center. I came from the lumber yard. This crazy. This is like everything in this lot. This tire center, this mechanic shop, the gas station, the grocery store, the hardware store. It's all owned by the same people. So this family just runs this town. That's crazy. I ain't never came across a little town like that before. I got down here to the tire shop. Now I've delivered at this lumber yard like multiple times in LaVale, but I've never actually like gone into the town. Like the town's a little further west, so like when you're done getting loaded, I mean I'm usually going back east. I don't go this way. So I've never actually gotten into the town. Well, the lumber yard is called Hartje. It's called Hartje Lumber. HARTJE Lumber. And I just thought it was like a big lumber, company. And the guy tells me I can go down to the tire center to get my tire fixed. He's like, you can go down to Hartje Tire Center. And I'm like, what? Hartje Tire? Like, then he's like, yeah, it's this guy's brother, the Hartje Lumber. So I'm like, all right. So then I get down here into the town, and the welcome sign for the town says like population 388 people. That's crazy to me. Like, that's insane. Like, when I graduated high school, I think I had 2,000 kids in my senior class. Like, I was in Florida. That's nuts. I had 2,000 kids in my senior class in high school. This town has 388 people. That's crazy. So I'm like, okay, Hartje Lumber, Hartje Tire Center. So I'm like, oh, this is like one of them little towns you see in the movies. Like, every single thing's like named the same thing. And it is. Here's the tire 39. Well, guys, that flat tire that I had, it took about 2 hours to get repaired, 2.5 hours. The first hour was I had to wait because I drove down from the lumber yard to the tire shop, and right when I was pulling in, another guy pulled in right before me and was getting 2 trailer tires. So I waited like an hour and a half for that guy to get out of there. And they was able to repair my tire. Only cost me like $75, so I paid for the labor basically. Didn't have to get a new tire. My tire was in perfect shape, but couldn't make it to my pickup before they closed. I was at the guard shack like 5 minutes to they're like they already went home. So gotta go to sleep at the truck stop across the street. Check in at 5 a.m. I was gonna deliver. It's just gonna push back my delivery. I'm still gonna get delivered like I'm supposed to, but I'm just pushed back a little bit now. That's all. But good thing is I am delivering and loading at the same exact place. I'm delivering at Weyerhaeuser in Natchitoches, and I'm loading at Weyerhaeuser in Natchitoches. So easy money right there. We're about to go to sleep, but not right before I give Coco a surprise. Yeah, good bone. Is that a good bone, Coco? Yeah, you want that bone? Oh yeah, there you go. Get that bone. Get that bone, Coco.